Hello and welcome to the West Texas Talent Radio Show. This is broadcast number 1. I am your host, Daniel Ryan, the Executive Director of the West Texas Talent Search. And with me today is my very special guest, Angela Williamson.
Hi everybody, how are y'all?
Angela Williamson has been crucial at the beginning stages of the West Texas Talent Search this year, doing marketing and other tasks as far as designing flyers. She was instrumental in planning the West Texas Talent Search on the Children's Miracle Network Telethon. Tell us about the West Texas Talent Search and what you find most appealing about it.
Well, the West Texas Talent Search is actually it's a great group, brought from the West Texas Talent Association, and the search is actually just to bring local talent attention and exposure. It's done great things for a lot of the talent that we've had over the past couple of years, and I've seen personal growth with quite a few of the singers over the last 2 years.
And it's nice to get the feedback of others where they said, wow, that really helped me, or help me overcome my stage fright.
Well, definitely, and it's not only just, the talent and their nerves with their performance, but it's their nerves with the audience. I mean, we get so many people coming out to our events. It's just crazy the exposure that we're bringing this talent.
Now, this is your second year.
It is.
And so were you surprised that so many people from last year applied to want to do it again this year?
No, I really wasn't. Everybody that I spoke with last year in doing the contest and actually closing it out and doing some of our events, our showcases and performing at the games, everyone seemed to just have a high appreciation for what we're capable of bringing them as artists. And knowing that, I'm sure that they would probably return. I mean, my husband is one of our performers, and he was just anxious to sign up. I mean, he pretty much signed up last year as soon as the contest was over for this year. So it's great, too, not only in the fact that they do get the exposure, but they get camaraderie with other performers and build friendships. I've personally become great friends with a few of the contestants over the past couple of years.
So this would be a good time to tell you about our events coming up. And we're about to do something really exciting on the 17th, and I'll let Angela tell you about that.
Well, on the 17th of September, which is actually just 16 days away, we're going to be hosting participating in an outdoor event at the Noel Heritage Plaza in downtown Odessa. It's actually going to include quite a few of our semifinalists from this year. They're going to be going out there and singing, dancing, playing music, and just really overall putting on a great show. We'll have the floor for about 2 hours and hopefully get a lot of people coming out. It is a free event, so we're hoping that everybody that may not be able to have attended one of our prior events is able to make it out to at least see what they have to look forward to here in a month from now.
Well, and the nice thing about that is that we're going to feature one of the bands that played Odessa College, Modern Tragedy. They did not make it to the semifinals. There was a number of reasons. They had to leave early. They probably didn't get the votes they deserved. And plus, we were in a small indoor theater, and Modern Tragedy is definitely not a small indoor group. They are a loud, rowdy rock and roll group. And so Noel Plaza will be the perfect place for them. They'll have T-shirts. They'll have different things that you can purchase. We'll also have tickets for the October 1st event. And it'll be a great night. We're featuring not only Modern Tragedy, but we'll have the Enigma, which is Bo, Angela's husband. He will dance for us with his glow sticks, his artistry. Darian Butler, who writes her own music. She's a 16-year-old mini hippie, as we call her. We will have Megan Levine, who's actually going to work on a duet with one of the other past contestants, Andrew Wright, so I look forward to that. We will also have Jennifer Rodriguez. She will help start off the event. My co-host for the evening will be Kristen Mitchell, and Adrian Abels will be also singing. He, whenever he sings, he nails it, doesn't it?
Not only does he nail it, but he gets a lot of ladies' attention.
Yeah.
Adrian, he's a cute guy and a wonderful voice, so he tends to bring the crowd out.
And so we look forward to having a number of people out there, because it's a free event and it's going to be a little bit cooler and the fair will be over with, and so we really want to encourage you to be there. The radio shows will go on between now and October 1st, as I said. Our guest tomorrow will be Angela's husband, Bo, the Enigma, and then we will follow up on Saturday with Shane Calvert. Shane writes his own music. He played Family and Beer at the Midland College show, and I gave him a hard time about that being only 18. What was he doing singing about beer?
Yes, Shane.
Yes.
What are you doing singing about beer, sir?
So, some of the things that we've talked about in the past is, where do you see the Talent Association going? Do you know of any events on your horizon that you want to talk about?
Well, hopefully, we did perform quite a bit with the Jackalopes over the last 2 years. I'm really looking forward to trying speaking with someone with the Rockhounds and getting us in at a few games over there. So that is one of our hopeful potential ventures moving forward. But of course, one of the main reasons that the talent search started was not only to bring the artist exposure, but to benefit local charities. And that's really what I'm looking forward to in the upcoming years, is benefiting the local charities and making sure that what we're doing in the community also helps give back to the community. That's what we are here for, is to help everybody, not just the artist and not just putting on a good show, but making sure that we can benefit. The charities that we selected this year are both very near and dear to my heart, the Children's Miracle Network as well as the Crisis Center. And so I'm looking forward to, helping pay it forward to these local associations who have done so much for us over the last few years as a community.
Well, the one thing I wanted you to mention as far as talent and the semifinalists is that you're organizing a trip in January.
Yes, we are actually. America's Got Talent, which is is a national televised competition, a talent competition, does auditions throughout local different cities. They'll be trucking through Austin, Texas in January. So what we're going to be doing is packing up a bus and getting quite of our contestants together, and we're going to make it down, and West Texas Talent is going to be on the road to America's Got Talent.
As I see from the clock on the wall here at the Ector Theater, we are out of time for this first radio broadcast. Yay!
Yay!
So, we look forward to seeing you all on the 17th or October 1st here at the Ector Theater. So, Angela, let's end with a song from our list of 100 songs.
Sounds wonderful. How about we do some Billy Idol?
I like that idea. Okay, let's play Billy Idol, Dancing with Myself. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. There is more to it, isn't there, than just the
I believe there's more to it than just the
All the world is something. Please send us the lyrics to Dancing with Ourselves. This has been Daniel Ryan and Angela Williamson with the West Texas Radio Show. Bye, Angela.
Bye, Daniel. Thanks for listening, guys.